11/7/1991. Albert Geddes Martinez, aka Alpo, is arrested by the FBI and the Metropolitan Police Department. 11/14/91. FBI agents arrest Thomas Leroy Dozier Jr. in the presence of Antoine Smith and Tyrone LaSalle Price. Jerome Kearney's and Katanya Douglas's black Mazda MPD van is seized during the arrest. 11/20/1991. The FBI laboratory reports the Ruger 9mm handgun seized from the Q45 Infinite is the murder weapon used to kill Michael Salters. 11/22/91. The black Mazda van is searched pursuant to a D.C. Superior Court search warrant. Blood stains, a spent bullet, trace fibers, and a 9mm handgun. 3 Halloween masks and documentary evidence is located and examined. 1/14/1992. Martin Rich is found tortured and murdered in Prince George County, Maryland. It really hurt me when they killed Stan. Nobody knew who to shoot. We ain't even have a plan. He sold me my first gun. He held my first son. If I was with him shooting it out, bitch, we the one. I shed tears for my niggas who ain't here. They tattooed and spit that real shit to remember him. Bitch, I'm that dude. Catch a op and spit on his baby daughter. I'm that rule. Right at 3 o'clock as soon as he get out of school. You killed my dude. I don't give a fuck about you. I hope somebody killed you in case I never found. What up, though? Check it out, man. Niggas that target women are punks, cowards, sissies, frauds, bitches. I've been trying to watch my language. You know what I'm saying? My mama said she watched my show a couple times and every other word come out my mouth is nigga or fuck. That's why I've been trying to watch my language in the new year. It ain't because of motherfucking YouTube. It ain't because of whatever. It's because of that. You know what I'm saying? But on this subject, I can't hold my tongue like that. I'm sorry, mama. You know what I'm saying? You niggas out here killing women. It's an epidemic, man. For real. And this is back in the day. You feel me? We gonna get to it, but this back in the day. But it's an epidemic right now in my city. Niggas is dropping women. You niggas is cowards, punk, soft, pussy-ass bitches, man. I swear to God, man, I won't stand for it, man. I will not stand for a man beating a woman like she's a man. Closed fist, all power punches, I will not stand for it. And if you will, homeboy, you need to look inside yourself and check yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are burning women's bodies in abandoned houses, in the trunks of cars, and shit like that, man. I won't stand for it, man. I can't stand for it, man. No women, no children. That has been my rule from day one. That's the way the dudes that raised me, man. In my hood, if you stole a purse, we would fuck you up and make you return that shit to the lady you took it from. Because it's our hood, man. You know what I'm saying? And we don't do that in our hood. You feel me? We do not target women because, dig, man. It goes back to purse snatching. Like I said, man, that's targeting the woman. It's a wallet in that nigga's pocket over there. You feel me? But you ain't gonna take snatch his wallet. You feel me? I'm from the era where niggas will yank your pockets off. You know what I'm talking about? For real. Homeboy, not a woman, they'll rip a nigga's pockets off, completely rip the pocket, so everything falls out of it. You feel me? But y'all ain't like that. No, you dudes get on the bus and one of y'all hold the door open. It was a nigga named Brent in my neighborhood. This was his game. You feel me? He'd take a dude with him, they'd get on the bus, they'd scout, catch a woman with some nice, a big purse or something like that. One of them hold the door, pull the thing, hold the door, the other one snatch the purse and run out of it. Man, that's the way it starts. That blatant disrespect, the disregard for women because you feel like they weaker or the weaker species, dog. It's cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no place for it, man. A lot of y'all cowards, if not all of y'all cowards, that got mommy issues or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know y'all ain't come here for that, man. I'm going to get to it, man. I just had to say that, man. No women, no kids. That's how I was raised, man. You niggas turning your guns on women and kids are punks. Just like I said before, man. I can see if you're defending your life. If she's coming at you with a knife trying to stab you in your neck or your gut or your nuts or something like that, okay, my man. Defend yourself, even if it costs her life. You feel me? But for y'all dudes that just out here killing willy-nilly for no reason, dog, There ain't no place for that in these streets, man. They give life. You kill all the women, ain't no more existence. There can be no more us without them, man. What are you doing, man? Dog, I got a chance to visit the crime scene photos of Wayne Perry's. The woman's tongue is hanging out of her mouth, man. On the side of a freeway, man. He stabbed this lady 40, 50 times in the face and shot her in the head, man. Come on, man. There are rumors that Wayne Perry knocked women off for not wanting to sleep with her. Come on, man. And people want to say who's a stand-up guy and who's not a stand-up guy. Okay, well, if you guys' rules apply, then it's a stand-up rapist somewhere because he didn't tell. He didn't tell on nobody, so he's a stand-up rapist. He's a stand-up child molester because he didn't give up the rest of them child molesters. Man, cut it out, man. That rationale is crazy as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I ain't come here to rant, man. I'm about to get down to the come down, man. February 10th, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all came here for. I'm going to get to it. And that's going to explain to you why I'm talking like I'm talking. If you didn't catch the first video. You know what I'm saying? You want to get to February 10th, huh? So let's go. Let's get there, man. February 10th, 1992. Albert Geddes Martinez, a.k.a. Alpo, confesses to the murders of Demencio Benson, Evelyn Carter, Alveda Hopkins, Yolanda Burley, and Garrett Terrell. Martinez states that Michael Jackson and others participated in the murders of Salters. Wayne Perry and Thomas Dozier Jr. participated in the murders of Benson, Carter, Hopkins, Burley, and Terrell. Now that's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Now Alpo and his crew, organization, Wayne Perry, however y'all want to call it, it was other bodies that dropped. You know what I'm saying? He only confessed to a few right there. That's how he opened it up, I guess. That's what opened the door to him possibly telling or whatnot. You feel me? I guess. This is the chronology report. This is the Wayne Perry investigation chronology. For those of you that don't know what chronology means, I will put it across the screen. It's probably there right now. You know what I'm saying? And this is the order in which the events took place, basically, is what chronology means, if you didn't read the screen when I had it up there. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Y'all, like I say, February 10th, man. Let's talk about that, man. Evelyn Carter, Alveda Hopkins, Yolanda Burley. I do not agree with men putting women in these positions, man. You know what I'm saying? Dig this here, man. I didn't agree with Shamika and Nikki Barnes. Look at that, man. Niggas go shoot up Shamika to get at Nikki. Man, what kind of sense do that make, man? If you got a problem with that man, you handle it with that man, man. With that man. You feel me? Now, I know sometimes circumstances can take you somewhere else when it's beef. You feel me? But I have never, will never hurt a woman or a child, man. Look it up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Never, ever have, never, ever will. I have never did that. I never will, man. That was what I grew up on. You feel me? No women, no children. They ain't got no place in this. They're not involved in this. What did... Some dudes got in the comments and said some stuff like, well, what if she's in the game? Or what if she's dirty? It was some setup chicks back then. They used to set niggas up. And blase splee. What if that's the case? Well, for that, and I'm going to address that specifically right now. All I can say is, if a woman joins the army, she is to be treated like every other soldier, right? If she joins the game, she gonna be treated like every other soldier. But I'm talking about these niggas that's cowards, that seek women out because they feel like they're the weaker species. You feel me? Or because they too much of a coward to holler at the dude that they really trying to get at. You feel me? So, we'll do this to him to hurt him. We can't see him, but we see her going to beauty school, or we see her going to goddamn Myers or something like that where she works at, and we catch her and pop her so he'll know we ain't playing with him. Man, that's dog. I can't say it enough. That's cowardice. You know what I'm saying? Now, they say a few of these women was witnessing. still don't give a fuck. I don't. No women, no children. They was witnessing for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I don't care about a man. A man puts himself in a position to have to handle his business however his business comes at him. But for you dudes that get these women involved in this stuff and wind up getting them killed or hurt, maimed badly, dog, I'm going to tell you something like this, man. Listen, dog. Your woman is the best friend you got. You might not see it. You might feel like she's trying to punk you, or not even punk you. You might feel like she's trying to keep you away from them other niggas or whatever, and she is. Because she's trying to keep you out of trouble, dog. She's trying to keep you out the grave, out the box, dog. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there were periods in my life where nobody wanted to be around me. I'm talking mom, brother, best friend, stuff like that. They didn't want to be around me because there was so many people gunning at me. But guess who would? Guess who I couldn't get off my hip? Guess who wouldn't sit down after I'm going to the store, I'll be right back. No, I'm going with you. I'm going to the trap. I got to check this stuff. No, I'm going with you. You ain't leaving me. No matter what was going on, my woman had more balls, pause, because ain't nothing like that going on. But she had more character, more heart than all of my homeboys put together. And these supposed to have been the killers. These supposed to have been the real niggas in the streets. I don't agree with niggas getting their women caught up in these situations, dog. Flat out, I don't agree with niggas targeting women in these situations, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm gonna try to get off that. But it's hard. And that's what, like I said, you niggas say he a snitch, this, that, and the other. That don't put an asterisk by his name. This shit does. I feel some type of way about this, dog. I feel some type of way about this, Poe. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Dog. Let's get back into the first time, man. Let's go down now. 11/7/91. Alpo is arrested by the FBI and Metropolitan Police. Then it says 11/14/91. FBI agents arrested Thomas Leroy Dozier Jr. And it make it seem like Poe started talking immediately, because somebody jumped in the comments and said that nigga started talking immediately. He acted like he was trying to fight his case. He wasn't trying to fight. He started snitching. Well, this is the chronology. You know what I'm saying? And this is in the order of events it's supposed to have taken place, my baby. So it didn't say, all I can say is the report, the investigation didn't say he started talking immediately. It said he was arrested by the FBI and the police. Then it says 11/14/91, FBI agents arrest Thomas Leroy Dozier in the presence of Antoine Smith and Tyrone LaSalle Price. So I don't even think they was arrested, because it clearly says they arrested Thomas Leroy Dozier Jr. And then it's a period after that. And then it says in the presence of Antoine Smith and Tyrone LaSalle Price. You feel me? So I don't even think they was arrested at the time, but they did seize Jerome Kearney and Katanya Daniels' Black Mazda MPD, Black Mazda MPD van, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? They did arrest that. Arrested. Yeah, they arrested it if they seized it, so they arrested their truck too. You know what I'm saying? Forget you. I know you laughing. Don't laugh at me, man. Got tongue-tied. You know? So like I said, that don't necessarily mean he was talking off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And this is interesting too. It said 11/20/1991, the FBI laboratory reports that the Ruger 9mm handgun seized from the Q45 Infinite is the murder weapon used to kill Michael Salters. How did that gun get in that Infinite? You know who car that Q45 was? That's a different episode. But if you do, how did that gun get in there, man? You know what I'm saying? Think about that, man. That's a different episode, man. If you know, put it in the comments, man. Or if you know where I'm going with it, get in the comments right now and let me know what you're thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? I might let you know what I'm thinking. Or I might save it for the episode. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Now I say the Black Mazda van is searched 11/22/91. The Black Mazda van is searched pursuant to a DC Superior Court search warrant. Blood stains, a spent bullet, trace fiber evidence, a 9mm handgun, 3 Halloween masks, and documentary evidence is located and examined. You know what I'm saying? 3 Halloween masks? Them boys was kidnapping and jacking and murdering. You know what I'm saying? Man, if I seen that MPD van pulling up, I wouldn't get in it. You know what I'm saying? I would, dog. That van, no. And dude, and dig this, man. Who's driving this van with all this blood and guts in it and everything, man? Brains, everything. Who driving this on the daily? That van had to stink. Don't you think? Blood, guts, brains, that killed 3-4 people in it. It had to stink, man. Niggas shit on themselves when they get killed. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of fact. He said something like that too. One of the dudes that released on themselves or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But no women, no children. Nah. They say on the February 10th, 1992, he confesses to the murders of Demencio Benson, Evelyn Carter, Alveda Hopkins, Yolanda Burley, and Gary Terrell. You know what I'm saying? There were other bodies that dropped, like I said earlier. I believe they were in like Maryland, Virginia, or something like that, and he wound up adding more to it later on, as we all know. You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy, man. It's crazy, man. What provoked him to talk anyway? He said in that interview he got with an old timer that was doing the L or doing a natural life sentence or something like that. And the old timer said he woke up and realized one day that he didn't even start his sentence yet, basically. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never getting out of there or what have you. And that kind of influenced him to do what he did, man. What you think about it, man? Do you think his mind was already set? I'm going to do this, that, and the other if they catch up to me? That he already had this chessboard laid out? Is that what you think, man? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about all these women that got murdered along the way? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, if a woman joins the army and she's killed at war, you can't feel no different than any other soldier that get killed in the line of duty. You know what I'm saying? But what about the women that wasn't in the war? What about the Shamikas? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that, man? Get in the comment box and let me know, man. O's on O. Up for Debate TV. And you already know who it is, my baby, when you see what you see.